So I've been working on this. I've been working on this.
We're live.
No. What? I was gonna do my bit.
Oh, good day. Simply smashing. Welcome to the stream.
And we're live.
Hey, welcome to Qyjari's Curious Crafts, where I drink and I craft things. Tonight I'm having a gin and tonic because I need one after today. If you don't follow me on Twitter, which you should, I don't know why you don't. I slipped and fell. Oh, I didn't post it on Twitter. Did I?
I don't know. I haven't been on
I did
Twitter
on
all day.
Facebook. I
been at
slipped
work.
and fell down my stairs after Littlest slipped and fell down the stairs.
I watched the whole thing
Yeah,
from my car.
Drake, what? I don't know how you got down the stairs without slipping, because those suckers were like ice, because there was ice on the steps. And I have a bootay, because my butt is
Half
so
a
bruised
bootay.
that I'm on
Video where it didn't
ibuprofen. And,
happen.
yeah, I'm not going to see a picture of my bootay with a bruise on it, or otherwise. So I'm nursing my wounds and crafting. And tonight is the last night of Frostweald. It is part 5, or the last one. Whatever.
Frostweald
Final.
came to bite you in the butt.
It did. It did. How dare you? And yeah, it got me good. I actually bruised this finger, but I was so concerned about the stream tonight. See how much I love you guys. I put ice on it right away, and the bruise isn't as bad because I really thought I broke this finger actually.
Oofity.
And it was funny because Crow was helping me bandage my ankle because I did cut that up,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and I was sitting on the recliner, and he bandaged it and covered me with a blanket, and he walked away. He said, "You okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." Yeah, he walked away. I said, "Oh, honey." And he says, "What?"
I was already nice to you.
I said, "I need my phone," and it was across the room. And so he said, "Am I gonna have to call into work and say I have to stay home because you fell down the stairs?" I'm like, "No, no,
Probably not.
I'll be
Simply
fine."
smashing.
Oh, hey!
Raynick. For the
What's that?
3 months.
Nice, thank
3
you.
months sub.
I need to change the intro,
Yeah.
the video. Sorry, I'll be right back. I gotta go change the.
Yeah. And we'll be right back screen.
You get another 3 on. You get a 3 on your
Blizzard Main!
thing. Hey, Blizzard Man! Yay! You're staying
Good
up late
evening.
tonight.
I'm sorry I can't stop long tonight, but I wanted to say hello.
Well, hello.
How are you doing?
All right. Well, you want to go to the table and we'll go over.
Simply smashing.
Yay!
Ryland just subscribed with Twitch
Ryland.
Prime 3 months in a row.
Oh, thank you, Ryland. That's awesome.
It's a competition.
I know. I guess so. They're like neck and neck.
Raynick said I'll wait for the video.
Okay. Yeah. That's great. I'll change the number 2 to number 3, and you guys both get that. So that's awesome. You want to go to the table and we'll go tools and materials? I have no
Yeah.
idea. I didn't. I think I updated it. I don't know.
I have no idea either.
I know I
was
didn't
at work
update
all
it.
day.
I know I didn't update it on my cheat sheet in front of me, but it's all in front of me, so I'm good.
Hey, Dude Ness.
Hey, Dude Nez!
Dude Ness said, it's Charlie Chaplin as the producer. I need to, like, shave that.
No, then it doesn't look right.
Well, then I like Hitler.
Yeah, don't do
or
that.
Charlie Chaplin. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't do that. If you want to
I
shave,
like Charlie Chaplin.
if you want to shave it all off, that's cool. That's
I can
cool
go
with
back
me.
to my Orlando Bloom.
Hey, you know what? Real Tranquil just shaved his face too. I think Chris is getting to him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, his fiance. Okay, so what you need for tonight's stream is.
Blizzard just said, thank you so much for the chest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I sent it to him. I did. It arrived in the mail. He said he posted a picture on Twitter. I'm glad
that's
it was
awesome.
safe and sound. Yeah.
And not smattered to smithereens.
Yeah.
Smattered? Yeah,
Smattered,
that works.
but okay. So you'll need a half inch pieces because we've got the base done. You don't need the big sheet, but half-inch pieces of foam insulation. You'll need, I need to do tools first, so that's easy. Box cutter. I mean, I should put this on repeat. Carving tools.
Hit a button up.
You probably will need heavy-duty wire cutters today, which I don't even know if it's on the list or not, because we're going to trim these trees down that I got, and that's on the materials list. Scissors for the batting, maybe pliers, I don't know. And paint brushes, various colors of wintry paints. I don't know, how do you define wintry? I went with blues and whites and
Icy paints.
icy paints, yeah, icy paints. And
Yeah.
same thing with rocks and gems. I've got these large rocks that are blue. Of course, I showed you these last time. I got these at the dollar store. These are some, I don't know, there's some dark ones in there too. Or that, that could be left over from the shade mark. I called it Frostweald tonight. Aren't you proud of me? But for the outside of Frostweald, at the entrance, I've got these. They're not white. They're more like pale colored aquarium rocks and white rocks. Some of these white, they'll be mixed. Some will be outside, some will be inside. Like some of them are snow covered or ice chunks.
Right.
And some are just natural, because it does go from an outdoorsy to an icy cavern. You'll need these flat pieces of glass. These are actual glass. I did buy a second container. Don't tell Crow. Where did I put it? At the store that shall not be named, but because they're not a sponsor. Walmart. But I know, because I needed more clear. I decided to go with clear, except for that main. Well, you'll see at the entrance. Remember, the entrance has that bigger pond or lake.
Okay. Yeah.
The frozen lake, because I do like the teal there, but in the back part, I'm going to go with clear, and I'll show you why. Because I did some work on it between Tuesday and today, including making this stalagmite. Mite from the bottom, tight from the top. And as you can see, it's a toilet paper tube that I have created a cone out of and added some foam insulation on the bottom, covered it with the batting, and glued the ever-loving crap out of it. In fact, I put on a paper plate that I couldn't peel the rest of it off, so we're just going to trim that to make it. Yeah, and it hasn't been painted yet, that's why you can kind of see the paint.
Right. I had a feeling.
But, I thought it was going to be it's like a penis. Looks like a pointy penis.
You said it.
Okay, back to tools. You might need a sponge, because we are going to go over the floor again.
I'll get to chat in a minute. Sorry.
And, various paints. Oh, I did find these rocks, too. I found these at Michael's, and I think I used a coupon. Or they might have been on sale. These are sort of a really funky color. Make sure it's not autofocus. That drives me crazy.
Dark turquoise or something.
Yeah, it's like a dark turquoise, but I thought just a variety, because we don't want it to be all, snowblind. You'll need Mod Podge, which I realized after I posted it on Twitter that I spelled it wrong. I thought it was Modge Podge, and it's not. It's Mod. Like modern. Like modern podging.
Hey, Mod Podge, you want to
Hey, you want to sponsor us? You and Surebonder get together? You'll need clear glue, because we are going to create some water feature, which I did one, so I can show you. And to attach what I'll show you next, you'll need the Gorilla Glue. So there's our glues. I don't think you'll need all-purpose glue today, unless we do. No, you won't need it. You won't need all-purpose glue.
Ring, ring.
Ring, ring. Hello?
You hear it?
Oh, no, yeah. I don't worry. That's our house phone. I never answer the house phone. Don't call me on my house phone. Okay, so thanks to...
You can call me on my house phone.
No, don't sing the song. So, let me move the paints. So, if you you tuned in a couple... Last time or the time before... Oh, we might need sand. I got white sand. We might play with that, too.
Okay. Really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, were you done with your... Sorry. Materials?
I was going to say one more thing for what the Mrs. Ryland Buffy suggested. And I found some. It is iridescent sprinkles. It's like snow. Yeah, it's not quite glitter.
Don't know how I feel.
But
keep it over there for now.
It definitely has iridescent snowy. I'll show you the package it came in.
Tranquil.
This is the time to get it. Oh, hey, bro. This is the time to get it, because you get it at
Buffy isn't watching. She's getting a massage.
Oh, man. I need one after my tumble today. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I got this at Walmart. It's a buffalo snow. I don't know what that means, but it's iridescent sprinkles, and it was only like 264. I just stuck it in the jar because I'm a
Easier
jar
that
person. Yeah. Okay, so what, chat? Tell me.
So, really quick, catching back up with chat.
Yes.
Going back to the last thing I read, or haven't read, whatever.
Yep.
Rylan said, when I shaved my beard off and mustache into a Charlie Chaplin style, I looked like Favre from Super Troopers. Favre. Fabre? Favre?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I don't watch
either.
Super Troopers.
Blizzard said, always have pliers. They're very useful.
Yes.
Also,
amen.
I like your mustache. It's gentrifying.
Yes, it is. That's true.
What does gentrifying mean?
It means you look like a nobleman, maybe.
Oh, well, thank you. That's a first. That is a first. I like it.
Like you should be a sir or a
gentleman.
a lord, yeah.
A gentlemanly type of person.
I'm out of space again.
Walmart fall apart.
I'm literally
You
out of
are
space.
out of space entirely. Goodness gracious, woman.
I know.
How do you live in this
I don't
mess?
know how I live in this mess. You might need...
Right, and Rylan earlier said, on that note, what are we drinking? LOL.
Oh, we're drinking a gin and tonic tonight to drown my sorrows.
But it looks like water, so we can get away with it.
Psh, we can get away with it if it's gin and tonic.
Rylan just said it means you look old. Thanks, bud.
Older.
Pip and all that.
Pip pip. Jolly good.
Tally ho.
Yeah, tally ho. There you go.
Toodle pip pip cheerio.
Why are you singing that?
Blizzard, when you were talking about the stones earlier, said I like taking stones while I'm out and about and painting them. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be more punctuation in this or not, but they seem to fit better with whatever I'm crafting. That makes some sense.
That
to
makes
just
sense.
Take whatever stone that you find and paint it. Dude Nez, all these brands sponsoring you? No, nobody is sponsoring us.
Yeah, no one is sponsoring us.
If you want to at them, though, hey.
Yeah, we need to at them. Okay,
we have an ever-growing list.
This is completely on backward, but here is, I worked on this this week. I created the walls to our cavern, except I realized after I thought I was done that I forgot a wall. I did. I forgot this wall here.
Oh.
So I guess I could move that one over there and make the entrance wall. I don't know.
You could just, like, meld it onto the...
Yeah, I could just stick it on here. That's fine.
Well, no, not to the board, but to the
to this piece
wall.
here? Yeah. I also completed the bridge as far as the structure. As you can see, I think last week, created the walk part of it, the tiled part, the grid. And then I went ahead, I haven't painted this, but I went ahead and literally smothered it with the batting and watered down glue or Mod Podge. I think the watered down glue is cheaper, so I used whatever I had left of that and then Mod Podged the rest. I can't say that. And then...
Are you attaching it to the board?
No.
Okay.
It's not going to be attached because maybe the DM doesn't want there to be a way across...
Right.
Or maybe it needs to be over here, or needs to be over here, or whatever. Or it needs to be that way. I don't know. It's up to the DM. I did take bits of styrofoam, because this was very smooth before, and I stuck it underneath, glued it to the side, so it would not look like man-made.
Right.
And this part here, I will cover up with some sand and blend that in, so that it doesn't look like a line right there. Just like we'll do all along here.
Account.
Now, here's the fun part. Here's what I did two nights ago. I don't think I did it last night, but it was still, maybe I did it yesterday morning. I can't remember. It's been a whirlwind week. I'll hold it up to the camera.
Weekend.
This is, you got that in the shot?
Yes, the pawn in the corner?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to get to the microphone. That is just clear glue with the sprinkles put in before it dries, and it's actually not quite dry in the very center. If I put my hand or nail down in there, it would probably get sticky, but it's got a covering on it. I did lay some clear glass in there, and when I did that, they sunk right to the bottom. So that was my test. But you can't see them, so I might have just wasted 2 pieces of glass.
Oh.
So I might not need the glass unless I put them in later, like before it gets completely dry, and then another layer of glue on top of that. That's a testing thing. And you can see the iridescent sprinkles in there.
Yeah, the light is kind of reflecting a bit on them, on the whole thing, but I think that's showing some sparkle.
Yeah.
Y'all can confirm that for me.
It's
I'm looking at a tiny screen.
Much better in person. So that I put that in the corner there, and you can see this piece actually covers a good bit of it, which is why I chose that corner.
Oh, fair enough.
If it messed up completely. But we'll put some rocks. We'll push this to the side and put some rocks in there.
Yay, rocks.
Yay, rocks.
I like rocks.
I also kind of narrowed this. This was 20 feet wide in D&D world. But I narrowed it slightly to, it's about 15. Just with the extra batting that was applied. Okay, so let's...
You know what?
What?
Okay. Minor achievement.
What's that? What?
Out of the, I believe, 3 different tasks you need to complete to get partner, you have one down.
What's that?
Stream on 12 different days.
Awesome!
And like that's a permanent thing. It's a build a community.
That's exciting. Very exciting. I don't know if I'll ever average 75 viewers.
Oh, and there's actually part of a oh, I'm sorry. That build a community one.
Yeah.
It has its own achievement called Talk a Little. Get 10 people chatting at the same time to unlock additional VIP badges.
Oh, I did see that pop up.
That's pretty cool.
So, that must be when we ran those contests. Everyone was doing the
Oh,
Surebonder
yeah.
and...
Light! Hello, Light.
Hey, Light!
Hello, Light. Yes, I see the generic term we're using so we don't say glitter.
Yeah.
Yay, achievements.
Iridescent sprinkles. All right, I'm putting a...
Sprinkles.
yeah, that's what we're calling them now. So I'm going to put this vinyl tablecloth over my cutting mat because I don't want it to get glue on it. Because we're going to use the Gorilla Glue to glue these down, and then we're going to give them a little bit of paint, and then we're going to start adding the while they dry. We're going to add the rocks and stuff. Yeah.
Blizzard Main said, I'm afraid that I have to be up early tomorrow and need to sleep, so have a great stream.
Okay, thanks, Blizzard Main.
Bye,
Thanks so
Blizzard.
much for joining us tonight.
And Light says hello. How is
Hello,
everyone?
Light.
All caps. Sprinkles go on cupcakes.
Yeah. What was it? Maddie used to say strinkles.
Oh,
She used
I
to
don't
call them
remember.
Strinkles.
I just remember the Marminos.
Oh, she couldn't say marshmallow either.
Yeah, marshmallow? No, it was a Marmino, which kind of sounds like a fish.
It does, actually. It does. I'm drinking. Cheers.
Cheers, Blizzard. Have a good night. Or morning for you.
Yeah, it would be 5 hours ahead.
Early morning.
Let's get our Gorilla Glue out and glue this down. Because we can.
Because we can. So you're doing rocks first? Is that what I heard?
No, you're not paying any attention to me.
I know,
all.
I have a really bad memory.
I'm gluing the cavern walls down.
Oh, right.
And then we're going to add rocks as it dries. Because it's, we're going to use Gorilla Glue, which is kind of quick, but not that quick.
Not like crazy glue.
No.
Or is it crazy or super glue that's like, you can literally glue your hand, like your
Both.
hand closed.
It's the same thing.
And like, to get it unstuck, you tear skin kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids used to try to, like, do their lips closed. Because they're idiots.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just going to give this one...
Congratulations, you can no longer eat.
Or breathe. If they have a stuffy nose.
Yeah, true. Lord forbid. Man, that would suck. But to answer you, Light, I'm doing pretty good.
Yay! Because it's Friday.
I am tired.
Now, do you work,
Because I didn't sleep too well.
Drake? Do you work,
Every day.
Well, next week. What are your days off next week? Just Thursday?
I have Thursday and Friday off.
Nice!
Yes, so I have a 3-day work week next week.
Isn't that nice that you
First
don't
job I've ever had that lets me do that.
It's because you're not in retail anymore.
Yep. I once accidentally glued my hands together with super glue. That was not fun. Ooh.
Yeah, because then what do you can't call 911. unless you use your nose.
How do you clap?
Oh, you smack your hands on your head. Yeah.
You become Torchic.
I'm just holding this down for a second. We can chat. Yeah, because this week starts vacation for
us. Yeah.
For us.
Well, not necessarily me. I still might try to stream.
No, but okay.
But like just my own stuff.
Yeah.
But
we have some major.
Keep an eye out for my streams, by the way.
I will.
Only because if it says prep stream, don't join it.
Oh crap! That's right.
He's
doing
he's
doing a prep stream of our D&D session. That I need to totally bribe someone to watch and tell me what's going on. I mean,
Yeah.
no, we're taking a break. Qyjari's Curious Crafts will be back for a special Christmas holiday, winter solstice
Jeez.
episode
Pagan.
on December 14th. It's a Friday. Can I see this? They're just looking at me holding this down. Okay.
Yeah, they're looking. Yeah.
Where I'm going to.
They're looking good.
Alrighty. I'm just holding it down a little bit, just to give it a head start. I don't have any weights. I need to get Jamie's like a bag of rocks. I put all my rocks out of bags and into jars.
You don't want to put all your rocks in one bag.
Yeah, I don't have anything to hold this down. Well, we'll just chat.
Light said, "Ooh, prep stream. I'll do it."
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Light. Just let me know. Let me know the big baddie, and I can get prepped. I'm a bard.
You're a bard. You're already prepped.
A jack of all trades, master of none. So anyway, we are taking a break, but then on the 14th, we're going to do a special, not a non-D&D, crafting stream.
It is a crafting stream somewhere amidst
and December 14th.
December 14th.
After our D&D game, which is the 13th. And we're going to be making
the Christmas lunch.
Sir Mimsy.
Right,
we're going to make an ornament. We're going to make a Sir Mimsy ornament.
Do you still have your Etsy?
I don't, but I do still have a Facebook page.
Okay.
They can go to Facebook and look up Aunt Anne's Tree. And it still has...
Do you have the splash thing for it still?
Yeah, if you want to get rid of the tools and the social, and then it's holiday, I think.
Holiday.
I think we showed it slightly last time, didn't we? Maybe not.
A little bit.
Okay.
There we go.
But we're gonna have a little holiday party. Maybe
Yeah.
Everyone can join in. This should be fairly easy. Yeah, just come chill. I'll see if Dark Seeds has any holiday music I can use during the stream or something. He is the artist who wrote
the sounds.
Sir Mimsy's theme and Qyjari's theme. Okay, let's do this one too.
One of which you are listening to right now in the background.
Yeah.
And we can't hear.
No, we can't hear it.
It's kind of a bummer.
I know, it's nice.
It's kind of quiet.
It's soothing.
Oh, I mean, like real life right now. It's kind of quiet without not being able to hear the. It's always fun to like go rewatch the stream or even just parts of it, and you hear like listening to the music, and it's like, oh,
how pleasant.
Yeah, this is actually not bad. But I mean, at the same time I say that, but watch someone in here's like, I'm actually really annoyed.
It's annoying.
It's on repeat. Stop it.
I had him write it to be about 9 or 10 minutes long, and on loop it doesn't sound too bad. He made it so that it looped
fairly well.
Yeah. Now they know all of our secrets. All of our streaming secrets. I might tape this
sneak
down.
some like Christmas electro swing music.
If we, as long as we get permission.
Onto your stream, that'd be fun.
Okay, that's gonna take a while to dry, so I'm just gonna let it sit. As long as it's on, if it ever goes off that tablecloth, let me know, because I don't want it to get on my.
Right.
It's just gonna take a minute. So what we'll do, and I'm not gonna glue this one on yet, because I haven't decided if I'm gonna put it there or over there. So what I'll do is
We can't see the top edge.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I'm moving it.
Well, I mean, whatever you want them to see, I'm just letting you know we can't see the top edge.
How's that? Is that more centered on just the white part?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's not do the white part since it's drying, and we will do the outdoor stuff.
Oh, all right.
Right here.
And don't let it fall off.
I know, it's this thing. I'll move this table over so it catches it.
Rylan says it interrupts the ASMR.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, now I'm totally caught inside this.
For some reason, I have a VeggieTales tune going through my head.
Why?
I don't know. Actually, it's the theme song.
Here are the. Oh, one fell over and I won't be able to get it because it went beyond two. Oh, look at that! I'm skinny enough. It's not true. I barely fit. Okay, so I found these at Walmart, and they are too big, obviously. Well, they're not too big, really. Perhaps
that's a decent
some trees.
size.
Yeah, let me
honestly
get Ronan and Naku, my models.
It kind of depends on where you are, and you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the bases. I don't like those.
You could totally.
I'm taking the bases off.
Take the base off and make your own, or what have you.
So let's trim this base. I found these at Walmart, and again, I told you guys I got these at the dollar store, 2 of them, and since I didn't like an even number, I went ahead and bought another one of these at Walmart for 84 cents, and I don't even remember which one it was. It was one of these small ones. They obviously charge more at Walmart than they did at Dollar Store. I think it was this one, because it doesn't look as sparkly. Okay, so let's cut these up. Where's my wire cutters? I dumped everything
Probably
over
with
here.
your glitter.
I should have painted this, too. My pointy penis.
I won't say that out loud.
I do it on purpose now. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me... Well, you should have seen your sisters. Seven got home from school,
Okay.
and I said, because she fell down the stairs too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I said, "Did you get bruised?" And she said, "No, I got a scratch on my back." Figures, bumbles bounce. And I said, "You should see my butt." I said, "I won't show it to you." She was like, "Why not?" "You're my mom. It's no big deal." I'm like, "All right."
All right, here we go.
So I mooned her. But she was shocked. She was like, "That looks like it hurt." Yeah, it did.
Yeah, just a bit.
Pretty much.
Just a little bit.
That's perfect, actually. Look at that. It's about 5, 10, 15, 20, about 25 feet tall, according to D&D World.
It's not too shabby.
No, it's pretty good. I like it. And I like it it's flat on the ground like that.
Sweet.
I don't like it stands. So, I'm going to have to probably jab it into the thing.
Dude,
Needles are...
turned into a
Needles...
cowboy.
What?
The dude has turned into a cowboy. He's yee-hawing.
Because I said my butt. It's got needles going everywhere, but those will stop coming out.
That's a lie. Every time we break out the Christmas tree. Where's
the
the vacuum?
I know. That's what we're doing. This is what we're doing all this week. I know, and you're helping. I can't wait. Every other year we have Christmas at my house, and we have a very large tree that goes up that
It
takes-
what, 12 feet tall?
it takes 2 people to put up. 2 people, not me. So Crow and,
You know
and
what?
Drake put it together.
That thing's 12 feet tall.
Yeah. It comes in 2 giant boxes.
It's not even half the size of that tree. So, like, if you just scale it.
Right.
That's crazy.
What I thought I'd do is not make them all this tall. I thought I would cut one of them.
I'm gonna switch to
Down a
the
little
table
bit.
cam
Sure.
just to kind of show the angle.
Yeah, do that. I'm just clipping these off at the base.
It's gonna catch on fire in the middle of the night. It almost looks like it's on fire all the time because it's red lights.
Well,
typically,
yeah, it's red
that you
light.
guys have on it.
It's decorated like a candy cane, but we actually have to have it on 2 different outlets in the
right
house
because there's so many.
because the power surge. Every time before we realized that, we would turn it on, and then we couldn't run the TV
vacuum
or the vacuum.
Nothing else would run.
No other lights in that room could go on. It's like, well, we better split that power surge. So that's what we ended up doing. These are really cool looking.
Are you gonna end up gluing those down, or are you gonna?
I will poke them in because there's a wire center.
Okay.
This is the same as these, only these have obviously some flocking on them.
Flocking what?
These are bottle brush trees because they look like a
Pipe cleaner.
sort of a larger one, yeah. And they clean out bottles. If you
Excuse
have, if there's a baby in your household,
There is.
if there is,
Oh, I didn't hear the if.
then this one is all matted down. Oh, do you hear that? There's some ASMR for you.
Hold up. Okay, I turned it back down.
Oh, look at all that. We should sprinkle that on the water. I'm going to trim this one lower. I'm going to make it a shorter tree.
Cat killed Christmas. Oh, that was Christmas vacation.
Yeah. These were about $1. They were $1 at Walmart. I can't even get in there. There's so much flocking, and it's sticky.
Well, you bought them.
I know. Well, I suffer for my art, Drake.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
I suffer for my art, and to my viewers. Where is it on that camera there?
Yes, it's
Okay,
currently
that's
still
fine.
on the-
That's fine. I want to make sure that I put these in places. That looks cool.
We should come up with a way to like have a good, indicator of which cameras.
Well, we talked about
Active.
getting a flashy red light, but
Well, I'm not sure how to hook that up.
Right.
Like how do I determine?
this one, the top of this one's all matted down with whatever they use to do it. I'm just clipping that off. 'cause that doesn't
Why are you
look
saying Walmart fall apart? Does that mean something?
right. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's because stuff from Walmart
Falls apart.
doesn't last as long as other things. I don't know.
Made in China.
Made in China?
Made in China.
Actually, a lot of their stuff's made in America. Okay. So that's what we're going to do with some of these is cut the bases off. Should we cut the bases off the ones with the white bottoms, though? Because it could blend in like a...
Like the snow.
In fact,
built up?
I could even put this around the base of some of them and give it like a mounding snow effect.
It's literally a Christmas tree that we've used before. That same material, or similar material.
For what?
Around the base of a Christmas tree. Or that I've seen anyway. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
yeah.
if you've done it,
What's
but-
that snow? It's that you could. I
Well,
mean,
it's
that's
that
what you
felt or
buy it.
whatever
Yeah,
is,
it's that
but
batting.
It's glittery and white and
Yeah.
disgusting.
Because it has glitter on it.
Yeah.
And then we could put the Mod Podge, and
Just make our own brand.
yeah, I might as well. And then we'll add rocks and stuff around the base. So maybe I'll leave the white ends on these. Okay. So let's add some rocks and stuff out
I'm
here.
gonna go change your bot's name to Podge
Podge.
because it's a mod.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna paint this right now, so you can go back to the other one if you want.
Alright.
Oh, look at that! It's like chalk.
You going rock climbing?
Yeah, no. And now I have a perfect excuse. This grapefruit-sized bruise on my butt.
Ron says, growing up, my dad would spend the 3 days after Thanksgiving putting up Christmas decorations. Our house was the Griswold house from Christmas Vacation.
I love it. That's
awesome.
how I want our house to be.
I always turn into Russ around Christmas time.
And you're 53.
I'm like, you know, look at the time. I gotta go finish my homework.
Feed the hogs.
Feed the hog. Pay the bills.
Actually, I'm late putting Christmas decorations up this year. I
You're
typically
about on time.
No, I put them up. Oh, for you, yeah.
For normal people, let
Hey.
Thanksgiving happen first.
No. Oh, it'll be up before Thanksgiving. I usually put it up the
I'm
day.
just not gonna be home until Thanksgiving.
I usually take Halloween down and put Christmas up.
I know. You skip Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Everybody does.
I'm not a big Thanksgiving fan anymore.
Like half an hour to put up decor.
Oh, really? No,
a
not
dude-
me. It
as a
takes
dude knows that.
days.
Well, we also have all of our stuff in the basement versus
Yeah.
it's a decent amount of stuff too.
You know those umbrella trees.
Yeah.
Done. All right, let's paint this. Let's paint
What
our.
Dude isn't saying is he uses a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I have one of those. Let me get.
It was a nightmare. You couldn't do anything without killing a breaker. Everything was overloaded and it
Yeah.
would stop traffic.
Yep.
That's funny.
That's funny. Okay, so let's use this old paper towel to paint this with some white. I'm just gonna.
It could
squirt
come
it on.
towards you some, just so you know. Yeah,
How's that?
that's better.
Okie-doke.
And for some reason, oh,
It's like lava.
it's like lava.
Check that out. Now I gotta find a brush fast before it all drains away. Here we go.
It's weird. Why did the autofocus turn on? There we go.
I don't know, but that annoys
off
me
now.
when I rewatch it. I'm like, oh, why didn't my producer catch this? It's usually the other one.
Well, I just saw it and it was just like, that's weird because I thought I looked at it earlier and it was off and I just checked it and it was on. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's weird.
Well, I'm glad you caught it early enough.
Yeah. Me too.
Let's start again. Hi!
Yeah. You just
Welcome to
reminded me-
Qyjari's Curious
you just reminded me
Crafts.
of a Game Grumps scene. I'm not sure if I can say it out loud right now though.
Not with Littlest tomorrow.
Yeah.
When this dries, I'm going to trim off some of this. Obviously, I'm going to trim off the paper plate that's still
Right,
stuck to
yeah,
the bottom
yeah.
of it.
I have no idea where she went. Oh well.
That's okay. She was... I think they're playing on... they're not on Minecraft, I don't think. They're on...
Stardew Valley. I saw them
Oh,
on
were they on
earlier.
Stardew Valley? Okay.
I can look. Hold on. I have
Have them on Steam,
Discord.
Discord.
Or I had. Goodness gracious.
They were
Oh,
doing-
another. Well,
Roblox?
at least Clover's on Minecraft.
Oh, okay. They might be on with their cousin. Okay, so like I said, I put underneath here. I put the half-inch foam in varying shapes and depths to give it a little more than just a cone, like an ice cream
sheer,
cone.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that is so satisfying.
It looks so cool. Ryan said, and here we see half of Madonna's bra from her
Exactly.
tour in the late 80s, early 90s.
Exactly.
Half of.
Well, I was calling it a pointed penis, and he's calling it a pointed boob. So,
I mean,
it's only fair.
who isn't there a more recent edition of that? Was it like Katy Perry or someone?
Oh, I don't remember.
In one of her music videos had the
Probably
the
it was probably
cone
more
boob.
like Lady Gaga.
Or that's probably it. Yeah. Katy Perry had the firework confetti gun bra or whatever. I think.
Oh, did she?
Because for firework, her firework.
Oh, was that her firework video?
Oh no, maybe it wasn't firework.
I don't know. I saw the making of that video.
Yeah,
and
no, that's what made me think about it. Is it was actually a very wholesome video. I was
it was
trying
a
to think
very
of,
good video. Yeah.
There was one where she had. It was either her, or maybe it was Lady Gaga. Had like
probably
a
Weird Al.
confetti. Weird Al. Not my diva.
So, if you're watching the credits, you saw that during
You're
Nerdsgiving.
really pushing your.
I know. I'm
commentaries
trying.
further
I'm
away.
trying not to bump this, but I'll pull it this way. Okay, there. How's that? Is that better?
Cinnamon Ridge Drive. What?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Who said that?
Dude.
Dude, I don't know what that is.
Dude.
Dude. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh well. Must not have been very important then, or you wouldn't have got it. Okay, so that's... I'll set that aside, and then we will dress it up later with, I'll probably hide a roper in there or something.
Yeah. Ooh, a Christmas roper.
Rope you with tinsel or garland.
Thinking about it, that thing is taller than the dang trees outside.
I know, it's dangerous. Can you imagine if that was a stalactite and fell from the ceiling? That'd be awful.
How
I'm
high
gonna
is
move
the
this.
ceiling in here anyway? I know it's DM prerogative, but...
It's DM prerogative. I would say that it is... I'm talking loud because I'm looking for my water so you can hear me.
You always lose your water. Oh, it's in this glass over here.
No, that is not water. That is gin.
That'll laugh so hard if you went, okay, bloop,
Bloop.
Wait a minute.
Hey, if there are artists in the chat, they understand what it's like to drink your paint water. Been there, done that.
Good thing you don't use lead paint.
Well, that's why Van Gogh,
A lot of early artists. If I'm not
like
mistaken.
Starry Night, is the way he. You know how you look at a light post at night after you've gone swimming.
Yeah.
That
And you see that
the circles
aura.
around the aura around the lights.
Or if you're as blind as I am without glasses, yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. So
Actually, it's more of a starburst
that's what
effect.
he saw all the time because of the lead. And the way he was poisoned is he used to put the end of his paintbrush in his mouth, which had paint on it. At least that's what I've always been told. Someone's going to correct me, I'm sure. Okay.
Ryan said, what did I miss? Ordering dinner.
Ordering dinner. Oh, I forgot to paint the underside of the bridge. Oh, well.
I thought you were going to say, oh, I forgot to order dinner.
No, we have
Actually, pizza's
chili
not really
upstairs.
good.
You order pizza. I'm having chili.
No, I can't spend money.
Amen.
Ooh, I wonder what the requirements are these days for the that streaming service where you set up an account, like a streamer account, and as long as you qualify to be a part of it, they you have a profile, and your viewers can go to your profile on this site with the service and
order you dinner
and order you food.
I love it.
And it gets delivered to your door and everything, and they cover the price and everything. Like
Nice.
Like that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
That
I
would
don't
be awesome.
expect my streamers, my
Well,
viewers
no.
to do
It's one of those things that it's just like it'd be fun to have every once in a while, or even just to have on the profile or something, you know.
Sure.
Just as options of stuff to do.
I get
it.
it.
Involves them spending money, but you know, for our benefit.
So, this area here is too light green for my taste.
Okay.
So that's the next step. Is we're going to give it a darker shade of green,
that transition
especially.
happen a little bit more, like.
And yes, there should be a better transition. I think
just a
I
wider
pulled
transition.
blue out, and it should not have been pulled out. I think that the green probably should have been
I think
pulled
it needs to
in.
go both ways.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, wind and traveling and going both ways. I mean,
Okay.
it makes sense. I mean, unless you specifically have a plan that this particular cave should always have wind coming in,
Let me ask.
then it should go one direction mostly.
Let me ask Graham. He doesn't know. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit of the pavement. And... Oh, I meant to do pewter. That's fine. And this is that English ivy. We used this on Shade Mark.
Is it pewter that communicates?
Huh?
Computer?
Oh, ha.
Computer?
I get it. No. And I don't know what this is because I don't have my readers on and I can't read it.
It's some kind of Vega green.
It's more sage than that color.
I would say the one you're pointing at right now is more forest.
That's that English ivy that we used during Shade Mark.
We'll find.
Let me find a sponge. What do I know? And I'm gonna.
Like, this shade of pink is called salmon. No, it's called a lighter shade of pink. Salmon's a fish.
Oh, I better use that one since it fell into the paint. Okay.
Wait for the other half to fall into the paint too.
I know.
Crap.
Yeah, I know. Now I have to paint with everything.
Mom, stop using your face.
That didn't fall into the paint. All right, I need more water.
Well, as now.
Boy, I'm sure glad I brought this gallon of water down. What's funny about it is I was going to throw this away, and I thought, oh yeah, I can use that for water,
Right.
and then I tried to unsquish it.
Yeah, it didn't work too well.
No, that's fine. So let's get this wet, because we're going to use the sponging technique on this part, make it a little darker.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were going to go lighter. Like it's snowy out.
No, but the path. We're just doing the path.
Oh, so that whole space is a path.
It's not a path. I'm saying that we're going to mark off.
I'm sorry.
We're going to
I
use the
understand.
paint to mark off. I wasn't clear. I'm sorry.
It's a good thing I'm not a viewer. I'd be like in chat doing exactly what I'm doing, but to you live.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that would make it better.
And this might be too dark. We'll see. So we're gonna. My idea for this was that the path was from, we'll say north to south, and
right outside the cave.
right outside the cave, going this way. That it wasn't a direct path.
Okay.
That you were coming along maybe a mountain ridge, and this was boulders and trees on this edge,
Okay.
and the path was through the center. So that's what I'm aiming for. And maybe the path does turn in.
That's the DM's wall.
Yeah.
Invisible wall.
And the path would turn in right about here-ish. And we will whiten this up like snow and stuff, but I just wanted to darken it for the purpose of having a path.
Right.
And I'm going to make this a wider path. I'm going to make it a 15-foot path.
Okay. Let's see, what did the computer say to the other computer when its power supply started burning?
What?
CPU.
Oh. Okay, so there we go. Can they see that part? Am I getting off the screen now?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about your joke, dude. I just stared at the chat for a minute, like...
Trying to get it?
Trying to get it. Well, I think there was supposed to be something with seeing you pee. I don't know. No, that's iCup.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's a massive no-sell on the joke there.
Or we're just too dense to figure it out.
One or the other.
Okay, so there's our entrance. And I've curved it. I didn't want it to be...
Right, so it's not gonna be perfect
No,
on
no,
the squares like
Right, no.
Minecrafting here.
No. Okay, so then we need to define it. Where's my...
There's these two muffins, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
right,
oh,
Nick.
Billy, yeah, that's it. I mean,
Who
Ray
is
Nick.
this Billy fella
I know.
you keep
I keep
referring
referring
to?
him as Billy. All right. I need a bigger table. My hair's getting... I'm putting my hair up. I'm done with my hair.
The smoke smells bad. CPU.
Oh, C, and then P, U. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm grasping. Okay, so now
Straws.
I need to get another container. up and down and up and down. Surprised I haven't lost weight. This is going to be watered down. This one, the lighter one.
You done pooted.
I didn't. The paint did. No, I did. Okay, so I'm
Don't
gonna
tell me
water
all
this one
poo.
down, and we're gonna brush it in between the cracks here.
If you don't splash it
Well, you
along
know.
the cracks.
Let me get my this brush here.
Oh, dude said you're right. On the
Gotcha.
PU.
I'm just trying to get into the cracks. I'm gonna wipe that away with a when I was upstairs I used a towel. I don't know if I brought them down with me before it dries.
Okay.
I did. Here they are.
This is this big thing of.
I'm just trying to get into the.
That looks.
I'm just trying to get into the cracks.
I need to start drinking. Apparently, said Rylan.
Yes, yes, you do.
Changing the wind, says I.
Oh, what? I know what I was trying to say earlier. Someone interrupted me. Probably you.
Probably. Do you know how far you'd be right now if I didn't interrupt you?
Yes, thank you. The Trevor Project. Our total for the Trevor Project from Qyjari's Curious Craft from you guys was $255.
That is crazy.
It's awesome. Thank you all so much.
Do you know what place we made?
Currently, we're still fourth, but I think there's a couple of people, like we did bits,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you know this or not, but when you get bits on Twitch, it's 45 days until you actually get them,
Oh.
your money from Twitch. In fact, I haven't seen the money yet from our September stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, because I think you have to earn $100 or more during that month before you can collect it. And since I didn't,
Oh,
it was
I
like
see.
98.
Right.
It was,
right
it was
there.
Yeah, it was enough to buy the camera, which I did. But I didn't want it to sit there on zero, so I just fronted the money ahead of time and sent it off. So, but there are other streams that did that with the bits.
Mm-hmm.
And they're holding off until they either get it or someone covers it or whatever. So,
Okay. So there's probably an okay chance we won't be fourth, but
well,
we're still up there. We held fourth for a while. That's
we
cool.
did, and we still might be. I don't know if the bits are coming in from the top three. Then
Right.
they will never beat them.
Who was the next in line then?
It was 225. So we had them by 30.
Okay.
And I don't know if they were the ones with the waiting for the bits to come in. So maybe we'll stay in fourth place. It doesn't matter. We made the money for the Trevor Project.
Yeah.
It was just a fun competition. And they were very, very appreciative of all of our help, and so that was really
This is, like,
awesome.
almost mesmerizing. Can you guys hear this? Is this sort of any sort of ASMR for y'all?
What, me
curious.
painting this?
Well, you're dabbing again.
You can hear the dabbing.
You're dabbing.
I know. You can hear this?
I think. I don't know. I don't have headphones on.
I guess you could if we shut up. That you can hear probably.
Yeah, the music also could be drowning a little bit out, so I don't know if I'm right or not.
Yeah, but I'm letting this very watery dark green get into the cracks between each one. Letting it soak in, and then making sure that I'm dabbing away the green that's on the top of it so it doesn't look too squared off. Because obviously I'm not going to paint with a tiny brush. I want this to
Oh my.
soak in. I'll have to turn this around to get to the other side though. There's a piece of fir tree. We'll get rid of that. But I am excited about the holidays this year because it's home. I always like to be at home for the holidays. I'm sure that a lot of people feel that way. I don't like to have to travel. I do, but I don't like to have to. But people come here, which is awesome. They stay. Does anyone else do those white elephant gifts? We stopped doing that.
Rylan says, sorry guys, but I've got to bounce. Game night, and they don't have Twitch on their TV.
No worries. No worries. Have a
problem.
great time. Roll high.
Yeah, crit for us.
Definitely. Thanks, Rylan.
Be sure to crit your pants.
Don't crit your pants.
Why not?
Don't crit your pants. It's always nice when people if they just can stop by for a minute or two.
Yeah. I love
Just to say hello.
In my streams, I enjoy that a lot.
And that's
it's like, oh, you thought of me.
Right. Well, yes, and I really appreciate that. But I used to be so afraid to say something in chat when I'd go into someone's stream.
Mm.
And then I realized how much it matters when you say, if I know people need to lurk, and that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I think they feel like, and this is how I felt, is if I say something, then they're gonna expect me there the whole night, and
Right.
and then I'll have to stay, and they might call me out. What if they talk to me?
I got over that pretty quick. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I unfortunately I do it a lot. I don't mean to, but I'll go into a stream, say hey, chat for a minute, and then I'll lurk for probably 5-10 more minutes, and I end up closing out of it to go do something else.
Right, but you
And
know.
but I always like forget to say that I'm leaving or that I'm going. And
Yeah, well, I would say that. I would say that if I'm leaving or not.
right, yeah, but it's usually just kind of like a reaction, just be like, all right, that's making noise. I'm gonna go do this now.
Right.
You know, like I know I've done it to
Mr. Short Attention Span Theater over
to
there.
Rainick. I know I've done it to Rainick. I don't think we have any other streamers in here right now. No, I know I've done it to a few others too, though.
Well, I'll go in and chat a little bit, but then if I remember to, I will say,
Yeah.
all right, I have to head out or whatever, and they understand. They should. If they don't, then I don't know what to say. But
Okay, bye.
I mean, even when I watch
That wasn't a
Critical
crack.
Role, I usually have my other monitor up doing something else anyway.
Right.
Totally fine for everyone's different. Okay, I'm just shifting this slightly so I can get to this side. That's more centered right there. I was having trouble reaching it. Getting that color
I
in
feel
there.
like Rainick just like in a backward way just called me out. Bacon Girl 1122. Hello.
Bacon
Welcome.
Girl's been in the stream before.
Yes, I know. I recognize the name. Cause bacon.
Bacon,
How do
I
you
know,
forget
right?
Bacon?
How can you forget Bacon? Hey, Bacon Girl. Or if there's another name you'd rather us call you.
Bako.
Is that what she said or what you said?
That's what I said.
Oh.
Hello, Bako. Ooh, like almost rhymed. It's like Hello Moto, but oh wait, they're not a sponsor. Hello, Bako.
Okay, that looks so much better, doesn't it? Just ignore him.
I'm the face on the screen right now.
This
You
is so
can't
much-
ignore me.
This part,
Sorry, that was a weird look.
this part's having trouble, like, melding.
It's not conforming to your ways.
It isn't. It's being stubborn, but that's alright, that's part of the path.
No, it wasn't a call out because to be honest, I don't always announce when I leave other people's streams.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Bacon Girl said Bako is cute. Yes.
You've won him over.
Rainick said, I mean, of course, here I do.
Brannick, I know you. You have the attention span of a gnat.
That's better than a goldfish. Wait, that's probably the same.
He switches games like he switches underwear. I love you, Rainick. I love you.
So he only so he plays one game a week at a time.
Ooh. You almost made me spit up my gin.
Cool.
No, that's not cool.
I'm
Let's make
forcing
some-
you to abuse alcohol.
No. Let's put some rocks down. I've got
Hello, Bako.
white
I'm
rocks,
doing that from now on.
and I've got these natural colored rocks, and I've got sand, and I found these really cool sort of what'd you call them, turquoise? Turquoisey.
Rainick said, joke's on you. I'll play for 2 weeks and not wear the underwear, so there.
Fine. You got me there. Alright, we're going to use Gorilla Glue for this. This is the clear Gorilla Glue. Brushy has retired.
Poor Brushy.
I don't know how this is gonna work. This is definitely a test. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time for a break. We'll do this one test in the corner, then we'll go on break.
Randy's like, yeah, he has. Brushy, get back up here. DC Cool. I thought we've seen DC Cool, have we not?
I don't know, but that's a cool name.
Hi. So,
Hey, DC, cool.
what would you like to be called? DC or Cool or
District of Columbia.
or D? Brushy retiring equals bits refund. Yeah, Brushy's ain't going nowhere.
Oh, fine.
Brushy's got you glued eyes onto an inanimate object and gave it life. Okay?
Yeah.
You can't retire that. Like I'm your kid. You can't retire me. I mean, okay. If you want to go to jail, you could, I guess. But
Let's
she
just.
gave me this look too.
I gave him
I said
that,
it, and she just went like.
the mom look.
No, it was more of like a. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, are you sure?
Just call me DC if you find it easier. Okay. Like Frosty's hat. My train of thought derailed, and I don't know where that like Frosty's hat comment comes from, Rainick, so I'm sorry.
Man, happy birthday!
What?
That's what Frosty says.
Oh.
I'm gonna use this part.
Oh, the added eyes gave it life. Come on, right. Sorry. Okay. Yep.
Sorry, he's been drinking.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this tree that I've stripped of its
Whoa.
base. Ow!
Don't do that. It hurts.
It stuck it in my finger.
Why would you do that?
On the edge of this side. Oh, but do I want to paint this first?
Maybe.
Yes.
Welcome!
Welcome! Thank you for following me!
DC, thank you for the follow. You like my little like.
I know. Drake's being a goofball, but thank you for following. I want to paint this. So let's get our paints out. Guess what I found, guys?
It's okay, DC.
I posted this to Twitter that I couldn't find light blue, so I got blue cotton, and then I went to another Walmart, and they had light blue.
The glories of living in the South, where Walmart is everywhere.
We need Del Mori to what was it? What was the joke? Draw Sir Mimsy saying "oh," and she was like, "Oh yeah, I can draw a sound, Mom."
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's probably a quote. Hold on.
It probably is.
Bulk size territorial beige.
Bulk size territorial beige. We haven't had territorial beige around here for months.
That's true. Where's quotes? There it is.
I didn't even use territorial beige anywhere on this masterpiece that you're seeing. That's partially done and in pieces. Okay. I hate to go on a break when someone just joins us, but I can't open this. Where's my blade?
Oh, did I actually? I don't know. I don't think I ever quoted.
You didn't quote that one?
I don't think so. I'm looking through the quotes right now.
Oh, there we go. So there's light blue. We used light blue there.
Although I do like the quote number 1.
Which one was that?
Del Mori is saying, "I need to stop expressing myself via yelling."
Oh yeah, she always ends up getting kicked out of the street.
Yeah. DC says it's 2:02 a.m. here.
Oh my goodness, where are you hailing from, DC?
It's 8 p.m. here, so probably England or in that sliver of Earth.
In Europe.
Bako said, "Wow." Yeah, that's us. Whoa. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
5 hours, I think. Well, daylight savings time is different for them.
Oh no.
They might not have
2 a.m. for DC is actually one time zone further away, so he's 6 hours.
Right.
Or
Until they go through their.
Yeah. He said, "I am Norwegian."
Welcome to the stream.
Goodness gracious, it is early.
It is early there. We're gonna paint the side this glittery, but we don't say glitter in front of Drake. He hates glitter. This glittery turquoise color. I'm talking a lot less. Stop with the face. Stop with the face. And that light blue. But I don't want a lot on there, so I'm going to add white. If I have any left. Which I do, because I bought a whole nother one. Oh, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. It was very
Let's get another sponge, too. And water. Clear water. Actually, I can use this water because it just has white in it.
You're clear water.
You're clear water.
You're a towel.
You're a towel.
Is there an echo in here? Yes, there is actually.
That's funny because my bard's name is Echo.
Yeah, that was funny.
That joke doesn't ever stop being funny.
Ever.
Ever.
Hey, we did it again.
During the game. I'm sorry, what was your name?
It's like, hey, Echo. Echo.
What?
What?
Echo.
It doesn't stop being funny, but it does get annoying after a little while. if it's super consistent.
What's the other joke?
It's a lot of jokes.
The other joke is our druid has a familiar whose name is Marco.
Oh, Marco.
Yeah.
So every time
Every single time he brings out Marco, someone says Polo.
And then back in my day.
Oh, back in my day, yeah, we have a player who's my age. Actually, I think I'm older than he is. But he's a very good player, and he doesn't do it meanly.
Right. That's the main thing.
He doesn't do it like a so we have to do it my way. He does it like a joke. And he'll talk about playing what was he? 2E or 3E? Or 3.5?
I think it was 2.
Okay. Yeah, he would say,
annoying but consistent.
Back in my day, till we got onto him, and he was like, well, I would say back in my day, but you won't let me. And then he'd go on to say it anyway.
Yeah. I'm painting a Warhammer 40k Qyjari Ranger. I don't know what the Qyjari look like, but that sounds cool.
Is that,
That was, DC.
DC? Cool. So let me ask, those who have just, followed or have just discovered this this Twitch channel, how did you find me? Because for the longest time, I was putting down, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm probably off the screen now. Let me move over.
Oh,
I got all my rocks here.
Yeah, you might be a little off.
I was putting down Dungeons and Dragons as
the game we were playing.
The game we were playing, but then I was trying to do, modeling and whatever.
Oh yeah, setting the different tags and stuff.
So yeah, so I decided to go with creative instead
Makers
and see what if anyone else would join in who
trying to branch.
Maybe didn't play Dungeons and Dragons, but appreciated the gaming part of it, because we do talk about Dungeons and Dragons more than any other game here.
Yes.
Unless it's World of Warcraft. And it's only because I usually have a raid after.
Yeah, usually.
I have to move all this stuff because this table.
Is that happening tonight?
Yeah, I have a raid tonight.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Well, you're not. Well, you are in our guild. I don't know why you don't play.
Because it's $15 a month that I don't want to spend.
Because reasons.
I mean, if you guys want to gift me time, okay, but
nope.
I'm obligated to play then.
No, I wouldn't do that. You could play if you want, but anyway.
You can play if you wanted to.
I was just curious how you could leave your friends behind.
Yeah, I was
your
just
friends don't
browsing
play.
miniature figures and stumbled over this.
Okay, awesome.
It was DC, yeah.
Well,
so
that's
wait,
that's
that
good.
is one of your tags, right?
It is miniature figures, I think. This is shifting slightly.
Yes, it is. Cool.
This is shifting slightly because I had just glued this down, this cave wall.
Oh.
So it's still kind of shifting, but that's all right because I could feel it is sticking a little
better.
More. Yeah.
A little more.
Definitely better than Elmer's would have.
Is that part over there going over a lake? No.
All of it is.
That.
Yeah, all of it is because reasons.
Because it's reasons I do not have answers for.
Yeah. So
okay.
It's not actually a lake. It's just a little curved area.
Oh, okay.
But we'll just fill it with that clear glue later, and I can tip this part down into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it ice and.
But it needs to be in place before I can manipulate those sides.
Right, of course.
Okay. Where was I? I was painting.
You're dabbing. Oh,
This is Graham Norton. He is the ice dragon that lives in this cave. He was named by Blizzard Main, who's no longer in the channel right now. He's gone off to what he went to bed or something.
Yeah,
I don't know
what
what
a loser. Huh? It's only 1 a.m. there.
Yeah,
Jeez.
hello. No dedication.
Bako says, I went to the creative tab and scrolled to the bottom so I could find a chat small enough to talk in. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I like that.
There is a very decent sized crowd of people that do that deliberately. I'm actually part of it. I like to go go to the streams where I can actually sit there and actually communicate
and
with the
chit
streamer
chat,
and chit
and
chat.
it's not just spamming away.
Yeah.
Like it's not scrolling like a buzzer, like bzzz all the way through.
And
That's nice. Thank you.
That's always I always enjoy when I'm streaming and someone pops in like that. That's fun, and I appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely.
That's one of my personal criteria when I run stream raids, says Rainick. Okay, yeah, so when he raids, like how we
Definitely.
sometimes do,
Yep.
he'll personally go to like a lower end streamer, small streamer, sorry.
Right. Well, that's good. It helps. It helps,
it helps them out.
promote the community. Sure. And you know what happened
Ooh,
last?
more ASMR.
Yeah. You know what happened last Tuesday? Can you see this though?
Yeah.
Okay. Last Tuesday we raided the Bob Ross channel.
That's right, yeah.
Because it was our last
Bob Ross themed
Bob
stream.
Ross themed stream, and guess what? These fell off. Guess what? That's a 24/7 stream. It was still going. I was like,
was
still,
it?
because I hosted it.
Yeah, when you raid, you automatically host it.
So,
That's
so I got on the next morning going, why am I still watching Bob Ross on my
right.
channel?
Crap, our bandwidth.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't watching it, but I went to my channel to check on some
I see,
numbers or something. I'm like, why is? Oh, it's still running.
Yeah, 24 hours Bob Ross.
Not that I was complaining, but I was wondering why I couldn't get to my. I was like, oh, it just stays on all the time. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm new. I'm a noob.
I can't. Oh man, I can't wait to optimize this. It's gonna be kind of fun.
That's right. Speaking of that, for those of you who are new and would like to continue coming back, and especially for those who followed, thank you. We're gonna run a special crafting stream. Normally we do Dungeons and Dragons, terrain, miniatures, buildings. We've done mostly terrain the last couple of times because I really enjoy it, and it's something that we can work on. I say we, the royal we.
Right.
But it's something that we can spend some time just from start to finish doing this this crafting project. But I was going to take the entire month of December off. It's a busy holiday season for me. I'm a mom of 5, and you're looking at my second child right there. But I felt guilty, and I wanted to spend. Well, I felt guilty. I have 11 subscribers,
Right. Okay.
and
fair.
I wanted to, make sure that they got their money's worth.
Right.
So, for December, I am going to make one of my ornaments out of felt, like I always used to.
Right. Yeah.
And we're gonna make a Sir Mimsy. Is Sir Mimsy even on the screen? Yeah, he's at the top near.
Yeah. Right here. That's,
He doesn't have
That's Sir Mimsy right there.
He doesn't have as strong a presence.
Yeah, it's usually when someone follows or whatever.
Yeah, he pops up on the screen, and then you hear Jimmy Sherwood say, "Welcome."
You hear Sir Mimsy say.
You hear Sir Mimsy say.
DC, can I show you a link with work in progress pictures of one of my Qyjari? You can,
Yes. Go into Discord.
Join Discord.
Yeah, join our Discord. We have
but I
a
was
very
waiting
small.
to post the link for when I said it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and go in there and post away.
Post
man.
all you want,
Yeah, we
sure.
want to see. That'll be cool.
It's a very small, friendly channel. Not a lot of.
Yeah, there's not a lot of folks in there currently. You know what? Though you actually have more than I do in mine. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just that's cool. Oh, DC's already here. DC's already in. How did I miss that?
Yay! Yeah, just post it there, and we'll all check it out then.
Yeah.
If you want to post a link, you have to subscribe. I have very few benefits to being a subscriber.
Yeah, that's one thing I have yet to figure out is a good. Well, okay.
A couple of really good. I mean, you can use the Sir Mimsy thing, and you can.
There's also things you could do that.
Yeah, there's other
that-
things you can do.
that
You can do the
costs-
Clover
that
scare
cost
cam.
as well. Oh yeah, and you can increase the Clover scare cam, which is beneath me here, right above the chat.
Yeah, I moved it. I'm pushing this down, even though it's wet. I'm not worried about streaking it, but I am pushing it down to kind of constantly keep that Gorilla Glue in place. But it definitely looks better with the blue on it, doesn't it? It blends in better.
It does. You're on table cam.
Oh, hi! Oh, and I put my hair back.
I'm trying to do
now, my
better.
hair is a disaster right now.
I'm trying to do better about giving people more.
And I didn't wear
something
earrings.
different.
Yeah, so this is me. Hi. And this
And this is me.
This
Hi.
is huge. I gotta spin it around. Oh, we were gonna take a break.
Oh yeah, we were.
It's already 8:15. Let's do just so I can wash my hands, spin this around, refill my drink, and we'll be right back.
Your drink's
How about that?
Still full.
And it's watery now, and I want it stronger. I want it so stronger.
Well, there's a blank space at the bottom of the thing, but we'll fill it in later. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
just put
5-minute break?
what blank space?
Like next to the socials.
Put
There's like nothing to put up is the thing.
then put the holiday up there and take the socials out. They can find the socials.
Yeah, okay. Let me find holiday.
And it's just like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll pee,
It,
wash my hands,
there it is. All right, image. Holiday.
and then we'll go over the glue, the clear glue
Yeah.
phenomena. Dun, da, 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 da.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Yeet. And we're back!
We're back!
That was fast.
Is it on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Put my hair down.
Alright, and hand cam now.
Yeah. I made this really strong, so.
So the last 40 minutes is gonna be fun. Hello, Anubis. Welcome back.
Hello,
Yeet.
everybody. Welcome back.
I have chili, so I kind of feel like I should turn off this camera.
Pray for me.
Hey! Yeah, thank you, Bako.
Bako!
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thanks.
I'm looking forward to the raid for show now.
I know. Yeah. Well, what would it wouldn't be a World of Warcraft Scars of Fate raid if I wasn't drunk. Although Sis won't be there, I don't think so. I'll have no competition for. Although I will have one competition if the other hunter. I don't. Why is it all the hunters in our guild get drunk on raid night?
And yet they still top meters because Hunter.
No, we don't. We don't.
Who does?
No, Rainick.
That's a mage.
Yes. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Not only am I third hunter, but now I'm like 5th DPS out of 5. I don't care. I just play to have fun and drink.
I would play just the DPS people. I would DPS people.
I know you would.
Secretly, I wouldn't say it out loud.
That's
I'd be humble about it.
That's our.
Not here. Hey, DC, thanks for the host.
Thank you. That would be our.
Rennick says I usually see me pretty low. Well, hold on.
I look at damage done, not DPS.
Well, damage done is the more important one, but do you do it per combat engagement, or do you do it overall for the whole night? Because that can be
I go
a
back
big
and
difference.
forth. I go back and forth.
Oh my goodness, there's a little piece of cheese.
All right, is the camera back on here? It is now.
It is now.
Okay, I'll put my hair back up.
It's not much, but I hope it helps. Hey man.
No, that's great. Thank
It
you.
does, thank you.
Thank you.
Per engagement, yeah, that's what I do too.
I do the per engagement.
I check. I keep it on per engagement, and then I check the overall at the end.
Right.
At the end of the raid.
Right. Our
It seems like on boss fights I get wrecked. That's where I would probably dominate.
well, and that's probably because you have your AOE. My hunter is I'm a beastmaster, and I don't do the AOE spec. I did the I went with single target just for boss fights. Doesn't matter. I'm still 5th, and I even have that stupid. What is it called? Gnome sequencer and something GSE that you just have to hit one button. 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4. I'm still 5th.
I'm still bad. Gosh, it must be your skill.
It's because I'm the oldest person in our guild and I'm old.
Yeah, no, but you'd think that trash pulls or whatever, where you have a lot of little things so you can AoE.
I don't have any AoE.
You think that would be the easiest way to get your DPS,
I don't want to. I'm not going to show off on trash. I don't care about that. That's when I go AFK to get some more gin.
Yeah, okay, fair. Just right click something and walk off.
Exactly.
But no, like
Naku's there. He can fight.
Playing a Affliction Warlock is because that's my main. That's what I would do if I still played WoW actively. They nerfed the AoE almost entirely.
When's the last time you played? Because they're always constantly
Well, I always
checking.
compare everything. Like, the last time I played for real and actually raided was Wrath.
Well, it's changed a lot since then.
Well, right, but that's what I'm saying is, between then and now, like, I had ways to do Seed of Corruption, which is that, like, it hits at one target and then explodes.
Yeah.
After a certain amount of damage is done to that target. I could sit there and spam that, and, like, I'd get moments where it was a free cast, instant cast, that kind of stuff.
I don't think we have a warlock
main. Well, if I played, I would be.
We don't have a rogue main either.
I do. I miss my rogue too.
You don't have a shaman main.
Oh, Jolinar doesn't play anymore, right?
No.
Yeah. Excuse me. This chili is exquisite.
It is, it's hard to find now. That's that Tabasco chili starter. I couldn't get it at my local grocery store. Like, we could probably order it for you. I'm like, I wanted chili tonight, dude. But fortunately, I still had a jar left. Expired 2 years ago, but I'm sure it's fine. Eat up. Do you think I would have fed the other two?
Yes.
Expired chili.
Well, you should have had them order you some more anyway. So that when this bottle does run out, you have more.
Oh, it's gone. It's a jar. I use a whole jar for the...
No, what I'm saying is when they asked you, do you want us to order you some?
Yeah.
You should've
Yeah,
said, like,
I'll call them. They're pretty good about that. Can you see this part? I'm about to run into my microphone. If I keep moving.
Okay, you are. It's pretty close.
If I keep moving this. This is a bigger build, for those of you just tuning in, than I typically build. In fact, I'll bring out Shade Mark and show off. I typically build 36, 3 feet by 24, 2 feet. But we added on this extra 8 inches here, 8 or 9. And because we wanted a trail outside the cavern that sort of leads people in. So we've got this extra 8 inches out here. It's like a cliffside. They can't see that part, can they? Let me move this.
I'm gonna just fade out of existence for a few minutes while I eat. I feel weird eating on
That's
on
fine.
stream.
This section right here.
And apparently I'm gonna go to your
Where are we?
face cam.
Once again, my hair's up.
Yeah, I know.
This angle right here, or this line right here, is going to be like trees and boulders and stuff. So the trail will come from the north to the south, and then maybe come into the cave. And we'll put rocks and boulders and more ground stuff. And I actually meant to put moss and stuff on there, because we could put moss and then dab it with white paint to make it look like it's snowy. So I'll definitely add that. I know tonight's our last night, but we're not going to get done with this. I'm just going to show you.
I told you guys to stop dabbing.
I'm not going to dab. Not going to that kind of dab. Okay, so I've got this with a little bit of the blue on it. I do want to wash the caverns, the cavern walls, with a darker teal color, and that will kind of sink into the deeper recesses of it to kind of give it a little depth. And I also need to add the... Oh, you stole Graham Norton?
Yes.
I also want to add the glitter to the wall. So you know what, I'm gonna do that now. Not glitter, but you know what I'm talking about. Did he almost fall over?
Maybe.
That's Graham Norton. Okay, let me get the glitter
He's not
out.
there
Where'd I put the glitter? Here it is. Okay, so this stuff came in a bag. It's just called, here it is. It's called Snowflakes, Buffalo Snowflakes. Came in a bag. It's I don't know. It's a bag. I was going to give it ounces or something, but I'm not going to do that. And so I'm going to take my watered down glue and an old brush. This is all-purpose glue, so it's acrylic or water-based. Which camera am I on? That one?
Top.
Oh, top still. Okay, good. Let's just get this one section done so I can show them that, and then we'll work on adding more rocks and stuff. And I do want to show them the glue, the clear glue, because I do have Elmer's clear glue here that you'll need. The watered down glue is probably not half and half, but probably a little more water than glue. And that's just so that it gets in the cracks and crevices. What are you doing over there?
You'll have to watch the stream later.
Great.
Tranquil laughed at me. It's pretty funny. That's okay, I don't care. Tranquil.
Crack yourself up. Alright, where's my water? What is it
I'm
with me
pretty
and water?
funny.
I know, you are. You're hysterical.
I cracked myself.
Alright, while that's still wet, because that will dry quickly, because it is very thinned water, very thinned glue with water. I'm gonna sprinkle these bits on. That looks so cool! It looks like
I was
snow!
about to switch to the other camera, but
You can't see it very well on the other
Exactly, yeah,
camera.
there's
It's
no
on the
point in doing
inside.
that.
Yeah, don't do that. And this stuff was not that expensive. I think Buffy, one of our viewers' wives, suggested that I use cut up tinsel, which is essentially what this is. Really? Are you done playing with the dragon? I love this, guys. This is fantastic. I'm so excited. I can't show the new viewers the first sample of the clear glue because it's in this corner that we've buried. There's some of it sticking out there. But
I've got like monitors in my way. So I'm like,
I know the monitor's in the way. But I will go ahead and pour. Did I bring down the smaller one? Oh, I did. Not smaller, but used. Used. Okay. So we're gonna do this part.
Oh baby.
What?
Nothing. He's doing
He's
the
so
baby
distracted.
baby Drake song
Oh yeah.
instead of Baby Shark.
Gotcha. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take Elmer's clear glue. And this is the washable. I don't know if they make any other kind. I know they make an all-purpose glue and they make a school glue. Never use school glue on craft projects. It's meant for paper in kindergarten.
It's yeah.
This is, but this is washable clear glue. And I think this is what they actually use to make slime, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's what someone told me. They're like, oh, we only sell that in quantities for slime. I'm like, I need it for a river.
A
So-
slimy river.
I am going to pour this in across our frozen river. And that'll be as some ASMR.
Everybody listen.
A little bit. Wait,
You smell that?
do you smell something? Did I go to the edge? I did not. I think we're okay. Will you stop? Well, if we went to the edge, I better put something on that side in
Oh, that
case
was
we
fun.
did. I don't think we went to the edge, though.
Curse you, Rainick. Jeez.
What's he doing?
I just got this song stuck in my head now.
I'm going to tape that down. Tape's not really going to help. I don't think we went to the edge with that river,
I've been to the edge.
but just in case.
Oh, okay. She's taping the yeah.
It's not going to really hold. If we didn't do that edge, it's still going to leak through. I'll find out on this side.
What? She, for those of you who at home who can't see, she bumped the table behind her and everything on it went. Boo.
And I turned
She
like,
turned
"Ah!"
away. Why are you possessed?
Oh wait, this. I'm gonna do what I did last time and start pouring, and the other invisible cap is still on it.
Oh.
There we go. And now it's sticky because I started pouring it. Okay,
Well, you know,
where was I?
pouring glue.
Pouring glue. The moment you've all been waiting for.
I know, right?
I love this part.
Like we need some epic music.
I'll sing.
Like Greatest Showman type stuff. No. Nope. Breathe them.
Clever wouldn't let me sing Annie last time.
Yeah.
That was a funny bit, though, I have to say.
That's very satisfying to watch because it looks like water while it's wet.
It does. It will sink in and not look
As
as
it dries,
as it dries, it will not look as full.
Because doesn't it like actually?
Yes, it
Yeah.
sinks in as it becomes more it absorbs into the thing.
Right.
But then you just do another layer. And you just keep doing a layer until you have
What if you sealed it?
it still does it
Oh.
because it doesn't dry. It dries in and of itself. It's kind of weird to explain. I've done
There's
this
some
several
scientific
times.
reasoning behind when
Yeah.
dry glue, or when glue dries. Yeah.
Yeah,
The molecules get closer.
we need sparkles.
No, we don't. But,
Yes, we do.
okay. Oh, those.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually want to see this. You said it sinks to the bottom?
No, that was the glass.
Oh, that was a glass. Well, it's still kind of sinking.
Well, yeah, they're not gonna. All of them aren't gonna stay on top. It sticks to my fingers.
Well, yeah, you were just handling glue.
No. It's just because it's static. Thank you. Graham Norton approves.
Graham Norton something. Oh.
What? Ooh.
Why is everything possessed?
Oh, did you bump your table? See, we're doing some major rearranging again.
Relatively soon.
Yeah, my crafting studio is staying the same, but what's going to help me out a lot is streaming studio, is going to stay the same. But my craft studio is changing. It is currently upstairs in what normal people would call their dining room.
We're not normal people.
But we're not normal people.
Bako says it looks like a frozen river.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted!
That's what we're going for! Yes!
We did it!
I might be able to finish another Skitfire Ranger tonight. Do it!
Yay! That's how I get it off my hands. And
clap wildly.
the crafting studio is coming downstairs to that room over there, which you can't see. Maybe we'll do a tour. A studio tour. We should totally do that. What are you doing?
And 20 subs.
Okay. That's a good idea.
20 subs, we do a live
studio
live
tour.
Stream tour stream.
We should totally do that. Because then we can show the D&D room, which is over there.
That room.
No, we're not going to show that room.
We don't speak of that room.
That's where Clover and Littlest do their worst. Okay.
Your office is technically a den, too.
Yeah.
Tranquil said.
Yeah.
I assume he means the dining room upstairs.
Well, the dining room is now the craft studio, but the craft studio is coming in here, and so the dining room will not go back to being a dining room because no one uses a formal dining room ever
anymore. Unless you're like super posh or something.
Yeah, no, and we are not. And it is becoming a sitting room, so that'll be nice. But we won't go upstairs. We'll stick down here for the tour.
Yeah.
Should I add more?
It looks nice down here.
It does look nice down here. It's an unfinished basement. I say it's partially finished.
Formal dining room.
Yeah.
I just realized that like half the viewers have seen this room.
Have they? Yeah, probably.
Well, Tranquil Rainick.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's pour some in here. This one is going to be different. Oh, I did it again.
Did you put the cap on?
I did. What is wrong with me?
Enough,
yeah. I've been drinking.
Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't grab a drink. Dang it.
Oh, well. You grab food instead. One or the other.
Yeah. See.
Oh, can you see that okay? Should I switch it over?
It'd be better. No, it'd be better.
I know, I got water over here.
Oh. Careful, don't aim outside the pool.
Ah! It's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's cool.
No jars were damaged.
Baker said you left the cap on.
I know.
A slight delay on the chat there, but that's okay. Is that one deeper than the river?
Yes.
Okay. Like physically?
No.
Okay.
It just looks like it. Because I used darker.
Hey, Scory.
Because I used darker colors. Hey, Scory, what up, dude?
A bit late, but I was busy saving Qyjari from the Horde. Ahem.
Hey. He's Alliance.
How dare you! Come on, Sourfang is he's too cool.
Yes, he is.
The latest cinematic, have you seen it?
It was Sourfang and Little King.
Yeah,
yes.
Anduin?
Yes.
Yeah, that actually made me appreciate Anduin for once.
I like Anduin.
Anduin's kind of
I've actually always liked him.
As like mechanically speaking, he's kind of a douche. You know why?
Why?
Because he is and always has been a priest. But he's wielding a sword and wearing plate armor and all the stuff that a priest should not be able to do.
Well, a D&D priest, yes.
No, like a priest in WoW can only wear cloth armor.
I know, that's what I'm saying. A D&D priest.
What did I say?
You said no when I said that. You're right. In WoW, they can only wear cloth.
Right.
But I said a D&D priest does wear plate.
Well, they're not called priests, they're called clerics.
Whatever.
There's a difference.
Okay, there's a little more.
Score said, okay, my blood elf would agree with that. Okay, well.
Alright, if you're playing a blood elf, I'll forgive you, because it is my favorite.
Whoa, it was about to overflow.
It might, if the board is not completely steady, or what's this term? Excuse me, Graham.
Stable?
Level.
Level?
It will overflow.
Words are hard.
But that's okay.
Did I write you, Renee?
I am going to get a paper towel because the fingers are all sticky now.
Is this gonna be like tree sap? Okay.
Yeah. Tree sap.
There's a lot of sap in here.
A lot of sap. Okay.
You gotta add your...
Get my sprinkles.
Yeah.
Oh!
You gotta stop dropping stuff.
No, that was
you-
half on and half off from
What's in
before.
your gin? Hold on.
You gonna take a sip of my gin? It's strong.
It's strong like orc.
It's strong like work. Okay, where's my glitter? What?
It is strong like orc.
Strong like work. That looks so cool.
That does look really
I need to
cool.
thank Mrs.
Buffy.
Ryland.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Buffy.
Mrs. Buffy Ryland. This is a great idea. Definitely looks like...
Like, you almost don't even need the glass at this point.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
We might not need the glass. But, what I was thinking we could use for the glass... By the way, if that doesn't sit the way you like it, you can take a toothpick, which is what I brought down, and stir it around.
Stir around, and if it doesn't even sink, you could poke it to sink it.
It will eventually. Yeah. But I thought the glass would look really cool, and I have to use it because I bought the extra container. I just put my thumb right back in the glue. Is take the glass and put the shards up like it's poking through, like the edges, like that.
Like horde walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like juts of glass coming up out of the
You know what'd
ground.
be kinda cool? Is use the glass.
This whole cavern is cool because it's made of ice.
You know what would be even cooler?
What?
Is take the glass shards
Yeah.
and make
Happy little people. Hello.
I actually could be wrong about this. I don't know if the spell exists, but a wall of ice.
Oh, I will do that. That's a good
Yeah.
idea. Maybe I'll
Get
use the
like
blue
a-
for that.
Brannick, lol, cool, get it?
He is the king of doing that. This is what I was gonna put in here,
But honestly, yeah,
Without the
it does
tape?
not look as good.
but I like it like that.
Yeah.
I do. I'm just gonna leave it like that and save the glass for a wall or a platform.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a platform that has shards
what?
of glass, or a mystery door. You can't see it because it's off the screen. Like that.
Like an ice door, like a wall of ice that can be broken or something.
Maybe that's what divides here. Ooh.
Sure.
Sure.
They break it open, you might find like, you know, a Lich King or something.
Yeah,
inside.
fold it in half. That looks kind of cool.
Spell
though,
effect
actually.
Ice Storm. I was thinking that, Tranquil. Like,
Yeah.
whenever you do Ice Storm, Phelan did it in our game.
Yes, he did.
Against the Knoll.
Yep, he did.
Remember how we had the circle on the ground to indicate the rough terrain for that
Yep.
turn?
Yep. That would be a great
Yeah,
idea.
that'd be an interesting little,
Spell effect.
Yeah.
Why wasn't that on our spell effect episode?
because we just thought of it.
Oh.
Just, Bako says, it looks amazing so far. Oh,
Thank
I'm sorry.
you.
Scory says, you
Scory.
are not sending me to the cooler, Batman.
Okay, so we have 15 minutes, and I was gonna put the trees up. So let me get Oh yeah. Move him there.
Good job.
Spin this
Graham.
around. I need another table. I seriously need another table. This is ridiculous.
You and your tables, man.
There's like 8 tables in this
Whoa,
room,
man.
and they're full. Once I move down here with my craft room, it'll be better.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
This looks so cool.
Feel free to follow and post or whatever you want to do.
I like the idea
Particularly follow.
of the tour, the live tour of the studio once
Yeah.
it's all done for
Do
the
a,
20 subs. That'd be awesome.
So, okay.
But you
so
know, I
we
feel
have
I feel guilty about taking subs in December when I'm only gonna have one show.
Oh, I mean, we'll only advertise it when we're live. Don't put it on Twitter or anything like that until
Okay.
after December. You know, after we're back from holiday.
Oh,
And-
okay, so like in January.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
obviously, if we happen to get to it before then,
No,
we gotta
yeah,
do
but
it.
no, I'm not even gonna push it until
Exactly.
after,
You don't
yeah.
have to push it, but because it has been out, it's now out there.
Right.
If it happens, we'll do it.
Right.
Otherwise,
Okay.
we'll wait till January to
Yeah.
shove it down people's throats. It'll be great.
Yeah, that.
Scory says it's the holidays. We all have priorities. Exactly.
Well, yeah, and I don't want to. I don't want to be like, hey, sub my channel, and then bye. I'll see you in January. That's just
Yeah.
wrong.
I feel bad when people sub to me, which is very rare, but when they do...
Wait, I subbed to you.
Well, no, but what I mean
We
is...
sub to each other, just by the way. We both have Twitch Prime.
Yeah, we both have
and
Prime, and we sub to
yeah.
each other. But no, like, someone actually subbed to me. I think that actually might have been with a Prime. But anyway, it's like, I don't stream too often that I feel bad when someone subs and I'm like, yeah, great, thank you. And then
Bye.
I'm like gone for like a week or two.
Well, I think it's important to always post your schedule and then be
consistent.
Consistent.
That's the problem, is consistency.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, either, usually I'm really tired after work and I just like,
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm gonna start.
All right, I'm putting this here like a tree that's been like right near those rocks. But I had to put some icicles
Tree
here
that's
though.
been cut down and
Well, it's just a
shaved
little
and-
bit of it's just a maybe it hasn't grown to its full potential yet,
oh, okay.
or not.
I mean, I don't know. It just kind of seems like a bush.
Well, okay,
Very
a bush
tall
then.
bush.
Yeah, but I like the idea that it has the flocking on it.
Flocking?
Or would you rather I get the flock out?
can
See
get
what
the
I did
flock
there? All right,
Like a
so
bird.
I still need to put the glue part on here though. Where's the I need to start labeling these things because I have like containers that have mystery stuff in it. Is that glue? Is it paint? I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I forgot I had to put those sprinkly stuff on
Ah.
before I can.
So is that the final paint effect that you're going for? Is it just a little bit of light blue and then sprinkles?
Well, I'm probably going to use a wash on it,
Oh,
but I
okay.
can't put anything in front of it. I can't put stuff in front without that, with at least getting the sprinkles on the background.
Right. Sprinkles. Now, shouldn't the outside look outside of the wall look different?
I thought about that, but it is a nice wall. Well, in other words, this whole mountain is ice.
I see.
So
Ice.
I see. How much of that gin did you have?
I had a sip. It was very water-like, but with alcohol content.
You didn't think it was strong? I thought it was pretty strong. Oh, let's get the sprinkles in there. I hope I don't run out.
I miss my mead. I drank
You
it.
drank it all.
I know, and I miss it.
Oh, this is so fun. I'm so glad I have you guys to get this at an angle. This is not gonna be easy. I'll have to tip it. I'll have to tip the board. When it's all dry, I'll tip it and get those other sides.
Daiko said, I love the puns.
Oh well, stay tuned because this one's good at it.
I'm okay at it.
He will.
I have a lot of, the stereotypical bad dad jokes, but I'm not a dad.
No, but he has one that does that.
What?
Your dad does that.
Oh, yeah, my dad, yeah. And the thing is I don't even think I got my funniness from dad. I think it was like mid-military, the 8 months I was in. Somewhere in the middle of that, it was just like, bam. I just started cranking out puns like I was a father.
Well, that makes sense. I didn't bring any.
Dad in training, exactly, Scory.
This area is meant to have moss on it. This part here.
Oh. Is
At
it
least
snowy moss?
Snowy moss, which I did not bring down with me, so I can't
Mary
share.
Snow Moss.
Oh, you know what we should do?
If you go watch the Scream, you'll see me think about it before I said that.
There you go. You know what we should do? I will try to have more of this done by the 14th,
Okay.
and then we will. Then I'll do a tour of this. Yeah,
A fly through.
I'll fly through because I did want to show some of our new
We
people.
totally could do that.
We have to talk about something. We have to talk about what we're doing in January.
Am I adopted?
No.
Oh, okay.
Heavens no.
You're right, I'm way too weird to be adopted.
You were my biggest kid though. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
for
was
that.
the fatty. And the bald one. Which is ironic because I had the most hair out of... Well, actually no, Maddie still has me beat, but...
Well, Clover has you beat.
I just mean like I have a thick head of hair.
Yes, yes, that's true.
Not the actual amount. Just...
That's true. You made me forget what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. We talked about what we're going to do in January. The next big build is going to be... are we doing it? Miramore?
Yes.
Okay. So describe to them what Miramore is and how you're going to use it in the next campaign.
Well, I can't give too much detail because 2 people in that campaign are here. But...
2 people.
Tranquil?
That's 1. Oh, me?
You?
Oh. Yeah, but I'm building it. I got to know anyway.
No, I know, but I just meant like story-wise. I can't give too
story-wise.
much.
No. But yeah, but you can tell them describe it.
Cover your ears, people.
No.
That's what Scory said.
Oh, that's funny.
Now it's funny because someone else said it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so Miramore is a former
Halfling.
town city of halflings. I say former because it is now abandoned. It was built on a swamp. So what's that? Is it a Monty Python skit?
Sank into a swamp.
Sank into a swamp. Built another one. So it sank into a swamp.
Yeah, but they just built the one.
Yeah. So Miramore is still the first edition, and it's flooded, swamped, and there's been rumor of a horrible rat infestation in Miramore, and the only reason why they care, because it's abandoned, who cares? The only reason why they care, so far, is they don't want this possible infestation to spread, and also one of the characters in the group is a halfling, and he's originally from Miramore, so it's a little close to home for him, so he's like, I want to check. Possibly, Scory. Possibly. But they're currently in the midst of traveling. I believe we've decided that Miramore was going to be a little more than, Hobbiton, basically. It's going to be more like, not like paved roads, I don't think, but still, like, it's plotted on the map, you know what I mean? It's bigger than your average halfling boroughs or whatever you think halflings live in.
Right.
I was thinking that they lived in something like Hobbiton. Like
Something like Hobbiton, but bigger,
Right.
More structure to it rather than a hole in the ground. That kind of thing. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. If you decide to watch my D&D prep stream, if I decide to do one, I'm gonna be honest, because I'm worried that someone's gonna sneak in. I will go over my plans for that campaign, and you guys can help me flesh it out and make it fun. And yeah, that's basically it. She's not done, so I guess I gotta keep talking.
I'm coming up. Okay. I was just trying to keep the noise from the furnace
right, yeah.
out of this room. This is Frostweald. I almost said Frostweald. That's hysterical. This is Shademark. I've been calling Frostweald Shademark for the past 5 weeks, or 5 streams. This is the giant mushroom village of
Here, I'll switch the other camera real quick.
Shademark.
The table camera.
And for those of you who are just tuning in, we're going to build something. That's why we're building the cavern, because I like the terrain. I like the idea of having terrain.
Yeah, her favorite is terrain.
My favorite terrain is terrain. I have a Feywild. It's over on the wall. You can't see it. You'll get it during the tour.
Sure.
I have a underground rogues gallows
hanging on the wall next to the Feywild.
and it's like an underground watery thing. I've got glitter on my face probably now at this point.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
You can stay over there.
This is still missing the rope bridges. I haven't finished the rope bridges for these. See, I have so many projects. In fact, I need to paint Leirana's
glitter on top of those, right?
dice box.
Someone's tired.
Yeah.
And so is she.
My butt hurts from falling down the stairs.
Bako says that looks really cool.
Thank you so much. And so let's talk about what I'm gonna make on the 14th.
Okay.
Don't step on this.
There's a running joke because I stepped on it once back when it was still
in his socks.
when it was a mess of paint and
It was just the terrain.
yeah.
It didn't have the mushrooms
It
attached
didn't have the
to it
mushrooms
yet.
on it or anything like it
But
was.
I had just poured the clear glue.
Oh, and Bako, since you said it was cool, if you would like to see any of the progress from beginning to end, it's all on Qyjari's or Curious Crafts YouTube.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can
Plug
put
that in there.
There you go. Well, you can also put it on. You can
Renee
also
said,
put
don't you dare undersell it.
Sir Mimsy up there.
Oh yeah, we could. Well,
Because
yeah.
I've got those ready to go.
Those things.
So on the 14th of December, we're gonna have
Wow,
a Twitch holiday party, and I'm gonna wipe my hands while I do this so I don't get my ornaments. We're gonna have yes, thank you. We're gonna have a Twitch holiday party, and we're gonna create an ornament of Sir Mimsy. Sir Mimsy is. Did you put the?
You know,
just put them up there.
Holiday is covering it, so
We'll move Holiday and
I'll
put
just hide it for now.
and just put
I'll put the YouTube one up.
or Patreon. Yeah, either one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
Where'd Holiday go?
here are some of my best sellers from previous craft shows. I used to do these all the time. But I'm going to make a Sir Mimsy ornament about the size of these. This one was one of my best sellers. This is a little hula
Oh!
gingerbread girl. What?
Because Baco's here, you should show the.
Oh,
the
I don't have
related.
any.
You don't have any?
No.
I thought that was a bestseller.
Let me look.
It sold a lot.
Let me see if I have one left. I don't think I do.
Oh, Baco subscribed to you on YouTube.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. That's great. This is making a lot of noise. I'm sorry.
ASMR bag rustling.
Yeah, it is bag rustling. I don't think I have anyone. I have it's on my Facebook.
Okay.
If they go to Facebook,
Well, how about you get the link later and just post it in Discord? So if you join the Discord.
well, if you put, it's Aunt Anne's tree. They'll see it at the end, closing, because it'll say Aunt Anne's tree on Facebook. Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So I've got a couple of these. I'm not selling these now.
Right.
These are left over from my previous
These are not
shows.
for sale currently.
But the idea was that I'm going to make a Sir Mimsy, hand stitch a Sir Mimsy. But here's some ones that I have done in the past.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the chili peppers.
The jalapeno and the chili pepper. Got an angel, an owl. This is a Patronus.
Oh, okay.
It's got glitter on it.
I don't like it.
Here's
It can die in a fire.
this is like a Sir Birdie.
Sir Birdsington.
Look, he's got the little cuffs on his
jeez.
boots there. This
Ooh,
is
can you make one like that but a rabbit?
I don't know,
I wanna call it-
probably.
I want to name it.
I don't think I have a.
wanna name it.
I don't think I have a rabbit ornament. I don't have a rabbit. I should do a rabbit
Can
ornament.
you make it with a monocle and like a little vest?
Oh, I
and
know
a
what you're
hat?
gonna name him. Is it Foster's?
It's from Foster's, yeah. Mr. Harrington.
Mr. Harrington. That's the voice that we mimicked for Sir Mimsy.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's the one I said make it sound like Sir Harrington.
Whoa.
This is a little
Oh, that's awkward.
nativity. What'd you do?
Your Discord one was off the side a little bit, so you kind of like.
Oh, put all Mimsy on there.
No,
Okay.
Trust me, you'll see it later when you watch.
Great.
It's just funny.
And then of course Santa.
DC said almost done, and he's got like the hands on fire emojis.
And I sold these on Etsy for a couple of years, and I enjoy making them, but I far rather would make Dungeons and Dragons
Words are
terrain.
easy, I know.
I need to go to bed.
You need a drink more. You have a raid soon.
I'm gonna be useless on the raid tonight, which doesn't matter because 5th DPS. We talked about this. So anyway, that'll be our
You're so
our
not doing
holiday
good with words
party.
tonight.
I know. That's gonna be our holiday party on the 14th. Join us at 7 o'clock Eastern, and we will make a Sir Mimsy. And I will because this is a really easy follow along. I will post an accurate supply list. Not like these supply lists is basically here's all the stuff that you've seen me use for the last 3 months.
Right, yeah. The same.
Go out
list.
and grab 800 of these things. But these will just be pieces of felt, some embroidery floss, depending on what we decide to put. Maybe he has sequins on him, like the bird does. And then he can be an ornament for your tree, and you can have your very own Sir Mimsy ornament. And I'm going to say that anyone who becomes a patron will get the full pattern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your patron, where does it start again? What's the lowest?
It's $1 just to say, hey, I love what you do.
Okay.
And then it's $5, and that is if you're a patron for 6 months, you get a mini, painted mini, or a made mini. Maybe you'll get a shambling mound.
Oh yeah, the shambling mound. It's also on the YouTubes.
Yeah, all this is on what I've made in the past. It's on YouTube.
Well, not these crafts in front of
No,
her now,
not these. These are from years ago. If you're a patron, it works out the same way. If you're a patron at a $10 level and you are a patron for 3 months, you get one at 3 months instead of 6 months. Because it works out the same money.
Right.
But
yeah,
if you're
it's just less amount.
if you're at the $25 level, then you get one a month, which is a tiny bit of money savings if you really want some minis.
Right.
But they're not the painted minis like Michael Mordor can do.
Right. They're
Because
more
I'm old and I
homemade.
can't see. These are homemade, like the shambling mound.
Incoming.
Well, I also show them. There's a shambling mound.
You may have to bring that one closer.
Okay.
The detail is better.
Here's a
up
fire
close.
elemental.
The irony of them standing next to each other is just amazing.
I know. What else do I have? I've got Grell. I got a bunch of different things that I've done. Or a piece of terrain. It could be. It
You
could
get the
be
small terrain, like
a small
the
terrain.
dwarf hut.
Yeah. Well, I got the dwarf hut right here.
Which is ironic because dwarves living in huts versus underground.
Yeah. This one. Dwarf hut. The door opens and closes.
Fully functioning dwarf hut.
And you can take the roof off so you can play inside.
You know, in case of training.
Off on. It's got a little bench in the back, in case they want to just sit and have tea or something.
Dwarves having tea. Yeah.
Whatever.
It'd be ale or mead.
Mead.
Man wine.
Anyway, just little stuff. I really enjoy this because I'm really into D&D, and that's my game of choice right now when I'm not raiding. Oh, hi.
I just went ahead and switched it.
Okay. Well, here.
Display.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Really? Do we have anything else to talk about? Just our holiday party. Join us. We'll have eggnog. Everyone can come
We'll
have some
have
eggnog.
You might have to supply your own.
It'll be spiked something. Eggnog or hot cocoa. Spiked hot cocoa. Wouldn't that be good? With a little, that Kahlua stuff.
Ooh,
I
Baileys
know, right?
or
I
something.
know. Baileys, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Happy Thanksgiving, Scary.
Yes, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you as well. And if you want to find me on Twitter, all that information is below. YouTube, I push this up to YouTube probably tomorrow.
I don't think she has a nickname. Tranquil asks, will Gigi be there? Be here. Here, there.
For the 14th, no.
So not for the stream.
Not for the stream. But she will be here for our game on the 13th.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. One
We're
of my
doing
favorite days
we're
of the year, the Macy's Parade, football, dinner, and family.
There you go. Awesome. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my viewers and friends and, well, it's the same thing. Viewers and friends, same thing.
Same thing.
So, thanks, guys. Have a good night, and I will see you on the 14th. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Be safe.
Yeah, be safe. All that.